Hello everybody, welcome to 子平八字 Chapter 8. Today we'll talk about the various form of parcel reading. Okay, parcel reading, there are many kind of parcel reading. Okay, the parcel reading itself and the reading come from the luck, come from the year, is totally different. There are rule and regulation to follow. Rule and regulation, right? The system is subjective. There's no system, right? The system is, the nature is a system, right? But reading, there are rules. There are governing rules that you have to follow. Okay. Yeah, there are some so-called some fans request the combine. They don't know how to read the combine in the parcel. Okay, so I will show you the very uniqueness, and of course it must have logic, right? So I'll share with you how do you read combine become what, and the become what can the become what do to your parcel. So I give you some example. Okay, so we talk about all the combine first, right? They combine already, they become what? Okay, so we talk about the tiger and the pig. Tiger and pig combine, right? Okay, the tiger and pig can be in the month, or they may not be in the month. Okay, so how to identify? Because stem and stem combine become stem, so branch and branch combine become branch, right? The difference between the branch combine and the stem combine is the stem combine always young, whereas the branch combine can be yin and yang. Because why? Branch belong to yin, stem belong to yang. So stem reading is very obvious, very direct, whereas branch reading, it can be yin, it can be yang. The combined outcome. Okay, so example, the year, let's say the pig is the month. Okay, then the tiger is the day branch. Okay, so tiger and pig combined, they say it become wood, correct? Okay, there are two types of wood. It can become tiger again, or it can become rabbit. Okay, how to derive whether the combine, the outcome is tiger or the rabbit? Very easy. The month, reference to the month will be the deciding factor. You must check whether is the month yin or yang. Example, the month is yin, so the combine would become rabbit. Okay, example, let's say now this time is the month is tiger, right? They combine. Because tiger is young, they become tiger. Okay. What happens if we have let's say pig and tiger day? Tiger day, then pig hour. How to identify? Same. The month. If the month is young, the outcome will become tiger. Okay, if the month is yin, the outcome will become rabbit. Okay, so you know the outcome, so how to rate? Okay, example, let's say pig and tiger combine, they become tiger, so the tiger will combine back again to the pig, right? But this type of combine is intentional, which is mean that the agenda combine, the agenda is there. The combined outcome, that means the agenda is there, but you cannot see. You cannot see that, they go and combine the pig. No, they already combine the pig. How to combine, right? The agenda is the pig, right? Then you have to identify which day master have this combine. Then you must see whether is the tiger good for the day master. If the tiger is good for the day master, the intention is good. If the combined outcome is bad for the day master, that means you know the intention is bad. Okay? So this is very obvious. Okay? So I give you another example. Okay, another example. Okay. Every combine there's an outcome. Every combine there's outcome. Okay? So now snake and monkey combine. You have been taught snake and monkey combine become water. Okay? So you must understand, is it big or red? You must identify first whether the month is it yin or yang. If the month is yang, then it's red because red is yang. If the month is yin, then pig because pig is yin. Follow accordingly. Okay? If example, monkey day, snake month, right? Then you know snake is yin, so the combined outcome become yin, right? Then there's a clash back. So these are agenda, right? That means something is going to happen to this parcel, which is mean that they say you have to keep this in mind. So faster go and look at the luck of the pig, the year of the pig, because this clash immediately something happened. Number one, you're going to break the combine. Right? When you break the combine, you must see the combine is it good for the day master, right? If the combine is bad for the day master, the clash will be turned good. Right? If the combine is good for the day master, the clash will turn bad. Okay? Then there is a rooster and dragon combine. Okay? What do you say? You say rooster and dragon combine. The outcome is matter. It's not water. Some people wrote to me and asked me, rooster and dragon combine become water. No, they become monkey. Okay? So same. Look at the month. Always look at the month, because the month is the commander-in-chief in your parcel. They have the highest influence, whether you like it or not. Okay? Then you have rat and ox. Okay? Then it can be dog, dragon, goat, or ox. It can be anything. Depend on the season. Right? If the season is spring, you know it's dragon. If the season is autumn and winter, you know it's dog. Same goes for the season of spring, it will be goat, right? Then you watch out. You watch out the intention. That means someone already have the agenda, the intention of breaking the combine or complement the combine. It is very subjective. You have to know, you have to understand which day master use it, right? And the combine can be the year and the month combined. The combine can be the month and the day combined, or it can be the hour and the day combined. So how to read? The year and the month combined is between you and the society, and you and your mother, if you are the male. Okay, if you have the month and the day branch combined, it's between your mother and your spouse, or your spouse and the society. The society is your society, not their society. Okay, because it happened in your parcel. Combine and clash to a person is very emotional involved. Understand? Okay. That's why the combine can be good and combine can be bad, but it doesn't matter, because as long as it is in your parcel, you will be the one that witness this emotional trauma or happiness. Okay, most of the combine and clash is normally negative emotional experience. Okay, so how to know? Example, day master. Okay, this is day. How to know a combine is good and a combine is no good? Okay, so this is the Kuei day master. The spouse is the snake. Okay, so what is the Kuei husband? The Kuei husband is Wu. The Kuei master, the Kuei day master, female. The husband is Wu, right? So the husband is trapped in the snake. So to the husband, 癸时 to the husband is no good. So 癸 have to control, right? 癸 can only control if 癸 is in autumn and winter. If 癸 is in spring and summer, they cannot control because it's too weak. Okay? Then if there's a combine, okay? So what happened? It saved the husband, right? Because if not, the husband will trap in the snake. So this combine will term as good. Understand? If let's say if you don't have, okay, example, you born in spring and summer, okay, then you know Kui cannot control the fire, right? Because wood and fire, they support fire. So what happened? Your husband is trapped. So when your husband is trapped in the grave only, it's difficult to break through. Why? Because it's in a coffin, covered by the coffin and put underneath the earth. It's difficult to break through, a lot of stress, right? If you have this and your husband have breakthrough, that means you look at the luck immediately. Definitely the luck come and do something. Okay? Example, what kind of luck will be termed good? What kind of luck will be termed good? To save your husband. Okay? Example number one, you have the pig clash. Right? The pig clash. Right? So the pig is indirect well to the husband. So this clash is good. So there are good clash, there are bad clash, there are good combine and bad combine. Okay? This one. Then if you had the okay. I'll give another scenario, another pattern. Okay, let's say okay, this one, then this is okay, 根据 of course this summer I know my customer, okay. His luck now is ox. Okay, his luck is ox now. Okay, which ox? Sing way. Okay, immediately as you will straight away see, oh, there's a 石油丑. There's a combination of 石油丑. Okay, before any parcel reading, right? Do not look at the luck. Do not look at the year. Look at the parcel first and see what is important, what is not important in the parcel first before you know how to read. So example, using 12 growth reading, okay? Rooster is useful god to the ren and is under buff, okay, which is positive. This positive, okay. Snake is indirect well of ren, okay. The season is very hot, which is good, correct? But okay, the snake kill the rooster. So when the rooster is being killed, the positive, right, become negative because of the snake, right? So it become negative and negative. Okay, so it affects the characteristic, the confidence of the person. So the confidence has been compromised. Okay, snake is okay. This person is hardworking. Okay, very easy in doing things. You say, learn very fast. Okay, this is indirect reading. Okay. Then the spouse is dragon. Okay, see, the sun also support the dragon. So you can see the parts is getting hotter. Number one is summer. Then number two, the fire kill the rooster. The rooster do not have enough strength to support the Ren Day Master. Then sitting on dragon is sitting on grave, right? Sitting on grave. But this Ren Chen spouse palace is very nice because right, the person will moist the earth, right? So the spouse will have a lot of advantage, pampered by the Ren Day Master. Okay, Ren Chen and Kui Wei is a very nice spouse palace, provided they don't clash and combine. See, then here, see the dog owl clash the dragon. So this sort of clash, is it good or bad, right? Okay, good and bad come together, right? How good is good? If you want to look at the parcel itself, it balances the entire temperature, which is very good because why? Dog is 7 to 9 p.m. all the temperature is reduced. It's become cool. So this dog is good for the Day master because it balances the entire parcel. But when you come to relationship, then what happens? It clash. That's the problem, right? Clash is the actual meaning of clash is seldom talk, not really have actual conversation. Because clash, something like earthquake. When earthquake, everyone run, but everyone be quiet. Okay, so clash is something you break. Like example, you break something, everyone just stop, and look at the things they break, right? The attention. Okay, okay. So now you know that the parts for the day master is good. The dog is good. That balance everything, and you also know that relationship, got some problems. Okay. After that, so then you read the luck. Because why? Everything is balanced, so everything can be used, right? Thanks to the dog hour, everything can use. So the ox come, right? The ox come, you don't read 十有丑 first. Don't read 十有丑, because when you read 十有丑, you don't know how to actually read situation and event. Okay. Okay, the ox come and remove. Okay, the ox come and remove the snake and the rooster. Remove. Okay, what's called remove? Sin is rooted, is removed. No more sin. No more sin, gone. Why? Replaced by the ox. Right? Then Kui control 十 is actually good for the red. Understand? But once it's being combined away, the Kui 十 also gone. You see? Then you see the ox support the dragon, but weaken the dragon, weaken the dog. Okay? So you see, two things gone already. Then now you pass. Then now you read, is the ox, is the Xing Chou good for the Ren? Then you say that, Chou support Xing is good for Ren. No, you cannot say that because why? The rooster is being taken out already, right? Taken out already. Taken out by the ox. Then there's also see Kui Xing here. See, it also go down, right? So it's disappeared. So what happened to this person? Lost. When the character is affected, this person is very, very lost. Then society also don't know what to do. Correct? Because indirect way is work affected the world also don't know what to do. Understand, right? Then he may make a lot of wrong decisions. Why? Because ox is negative officer and supporting his resource, right? So he want to do something for himself to make him more comfortable, more confident, right? But still scared because ox is negative officer. You understand? This is one way of reading parts. These are all very logic. You must understand the good and bad in the parts before you read. Many people cannot read parts because they do not understand the parts itself. They straight away combine and clash. You don't do that. You do one by one reading first. Identify is it good or bad first. Then you read combine if there is. Then you read clash there is, right? Then the combine and clash, who win? You must know who win. Just now I say the snake kill the rooster because the snake is season, she'll win. Okay? This is the reading. Okay, then you must understand the directional reading of puzzle. Where does the direction go? Okay, example, the direction you must understand the puzzle. The year produce the month. So the year produce the month produce the day produce the hour. It never go back. Then the hour produce the year. So example, I'm using pig. This year is pig. Then now is jia. And now it's tiger. Right? Then you write ren jia. Then this jia. Pig. Okay? So pig is this year. Then you see, it goes up. The jia in the water goes up. Right? Then if you have pig again, like yesterday or 2 days ago, you have pig. Then the jia come down again. This is how I read parcel. Understand? This is how hidden stem movement. You must know where they go. They go to where, right? Then example, let's say come to here. Oh, there's no more jia. If the same tiger jia, there's only one. Okay. Or you have another pig here. Okay. Then the jia end up in the hour. If jia is the money from the person will go all the way to the wife and children. If this is the money, right? Okay. If this is a bad habit, the habit, the wife will follow his habit, the children will follow in his habit too. So you see how it goes. Understand, right? These are all obvious reading. These are all directional reading, right? Water got no direction because it stopped here. Then it come out again. Right? This pig. So only the wood is movement, so you follow the wood. Then you see, is the wood good for the day master? If the wood is good for the day master, all positive will hand down from wife to children. If the wood is negative, all negative will hand down, which means that you follow all the bad habit, right? So this is what we had today to cover. Hope that you enjoy this parcel reading. Okay, thank you very much. Bye.